And hello and welcome back to I'm Not Sick Anymore. Yeah, that's why there was more of a delay between episodes earlier in this week, and there might be more of a delay to the point that I get to a point that I can actually fight the final boss. Yeah. Still a little sick. Just something that's been going around my work. But with that in mind, I'm feeling like I have energy enough to do something instead of just sleeping when I get home from work. So, this is one that I've definitely been looking forward to. Let's go. Three months after the Battle of Jormungandr's end, Major Velt had sent me a confidential letter. I had no reason to decline the request within, so I paid a visit to Valflame Palace. I can't talk. Would you give us some privacy? Certainly, Your Majesty. I assume it's Reen. Is this going to turn into the Emperor, basically, confiding his relationship? Because we never really got into that, did we? We never really got into the nature of, the Emperor. Because he gave, so much control over the situation over to, Osborne, right? He trusted him implicitly to the point to do that. So, this is it. This was my dad's study. Looks nice. I feel like we've been here before. For a cutscene or something. It's, feels a little surreal to be in here. I understand why you would feel that way. I'd come to sort out his belongings after the war's end, but to my surprise, there was nothing left to sort. He was never one for displaying sentimental goods and the like, but I can only assume he disposed of what little he had beforehand. I could see that for him, yeah. But if there's nothing here, what is it you said you wanted to give me in the letter? It would be something I found in the ashes of his fireplace. This is... Judging by its state, I think it came from his diary. Nothing else remains of the diary itself, unfortunately, but I thought you should still have this. Please, take it. Thank you, Your Majesty. This is more than enough for me. Knowing he treasured this photograph till his last days means more than words can say. I'm grateful you thought of me when you found it. And all is well. He was a lucky man to have you as a son. It was regrettably difficult for me to mourn him in public with his role in this war. But I heard you were able to carve his name into the grave he'd made for your mother at your older home. Yes, I took the chance when I was nearby for a branch campus assignment. It's a quiet area of the suburbs, so I'd like it if he and my mother could rest in peace there. Giliath was a great friend to me, and a proud hero who lived in service of the Empire. I shall make it my business to visit the grave myself. I'd like to visit the Lance Maiden's grave and crossbell as well. I'm sure they would appreciate you being there. Not that I knew either of them well enough to speak on their behalf, of course. That was just true for me, in a sense. I'd seen him as a politician, but I only caught the slightest glimpse of him as a father. It's never too late to begin learning more, however, even if he is no longer with us. The great twilight is over and the nation's suffering has come to an end. There's no better time to gather up the pieces we missed during our time of conflict. Yeah, I suppose you're right. So, I'm curious how this will go. Obviously, they're hinting at the nature of what's about to happen. I'm just curious, is he going to go around looking for stuff, or is it just going to, tell us, or... Because I could totally imagine it just, fading, like him putting it down and it fading and just, telling us the story. And I could also imagine him looking for things that give us pieces of the puzzle. The more I look at it, the more surreal it feels. I saw something similar in the Spectral Moon Mirror, but it's hard to imagine he used to smile like this. guess that goes to show how little I really knew about him. Hopefully I can find more little things like this and take good care of them. We're in for a busy day tomorrow, so I better get some rest. Ooh, it's glowing. I have accepted the Ebon Knight, but it is not by his will that I've chosen to bring destruction to the Empire. This is the only way to rid the land of the curse that has plagued it for so long. To end this world my loved ones called home will require renouncing my very humanity. Yet it is a price I am willing to pay. From this day forward, I will see myself as a being of blood with soul of iron, guiding all to a future of conflict. I write these words in my diary to show that I have chosen my path, that my will is still my own. Okay, so first one of my ideas of how it was going to go. I knew I would need pawns to achieve the future I so desired. Not long after having this realization did I happen upon a boy with a gift of precognition. His name is Lecter Arndell, with a funny twist of fate that he should be that man's son. The boy had accepted the hand fate had dealt him, with his father's crimes, and that it would lead him to be silenced. I've given him a new home as one of my pawns, giving him a purpose in the form of revenge. And I do this out of compassion, an emotion I thought I'd abandon, or had seeing him reminded me of the son I've turned my back on. His father's crimes came to be the whispers of the Ebon Knight. There is no reason for the child left behind to carry the weight of such an indelible sin. I know not whether his foresight has allowed him to see the ruin I aim to bring about. But regardless, he has accepted my offer with great interest. My next meeting has come soon after my promotion to Chancellor of the Imperial Government. While on a state business meeting with the four great houses, I happened upon a fascinating young man. His name is Rufus Alvarea, and he appears intelligent, as he is hollow on the inside. He thinks of me as his true father, and he believes that besting me will give him meaning to his existence. It feels almost cruel to find myself being called someone's father again. But meeting someone who seeks to do more than I ever could has been a fine boon indeed. May he show me humanity's potential. May he prove we are not powerless in the face of the curse, nor are we simple pieces on a game board. I know calling himself an Ironblood, a son of mine, would not be enough to satisfy him. Perhaps once he finds the answers he seeks, he will be fit to lead in the times to come. Oh, that didn't turn out very well, did it? I think he's fit to lead now, but he's not in a position to lead. Actually, that would be an interesting development if he went that way. 2 years have passed since my appointment to Chancellor. Rufus and Lecter have served me well, and word of the Ironbloods has begun to spread. What has dampened this just so is the passing of an old friend. What has dampened this just so is the passing of an old friend from Thor's. Circumstances surrounding his death are highly suspicious, enough for me to suspect that the Ebon Knight was to blame. It was when I went to handle the matter personally that I happened to meet his daughter, La Revelte. In a clear manifestation of the Ebon Knight's dreaded hand toying with Erebonian lives, their tragedy had awakened a peculiar gift in her, a kind of enhanced cognition. I chose to leave the matter of her father's death in her hands. And though it pained her greatly to do so, she has demonstrated the resolve to stand against destiny. Thinking this meeting to also be fate, I've invited her to join the Ironbloods as well. What she will discover on this road to ruin, I do not know. But on behalf of my friend, I intend to bear witness as she finds it. I've visited Dry, and after negotiating with its mayor, it was agreed that it would be taken as a province of Erebonia's. And around that time, who should show as if she had been waiting for this moment all along but my dear friend. I heard she was calling herself the Steel Maiden after accepting a position in the society. But when talking to her, she was the same as I'd remembered. She still thought to express concern for my well-being. With Dry now under Imperial rule, the seeds of the curse have begun to blossom. The stage will soon be set for the rivalries. When I told her this, she left, without saying much more. She deserves so much for what she has endured. I wish I could have let her know, but perhaps she, too, would prefer to appear strong. A fourth member has joined the Ironbloods. Her name is Milliam Orion, a new model homunculus, with the nearly last in her line serial number, OZ73. As pure and innocent a being as I've ever seen, she was quick to gain a sense of self, developing in the blink of an eye. Milliam has been able to give the other Ironbloods what I cannot. The more time they spend with her, the more I see Claire and Nectar's expressions soften. I can only hope that through her, they've regained a small portion of what the Ebon Knight took away. What a sinful manner of forging a sword. And what a fitting manner with the end it is destined to bring. I have long accepted that I will bear any sin for my goal, knowing full well my fate will be to accompany Ishmelga to Gehenna's depths. Prince Oliver's role in ending the crisis in the Burrow was reported far and wide, when he soon after returned to the Empire like a hero aboard the Kingdom's all sail. It was almost impossible to escape the story.
So we're getting to that point in the story. Interesting.
Sorry. I visited the Burrow to offer my own greeting before his departure, but by doing so, he reminded me once more that he is a man of endless surprises. It was as if the lion slumbering within the Empire had awakened and taken his form. As I execute my plan to fill the world with conflict, he seeks to find a third way. His efforts are nothing but a hindrance in bringing about the Great Twilight, but I cannot help but feel excited by his declaration. If he's going to challenge me, then he had best put up a worthy fight.
It is very interesting seeing like his thought process going through all these events we're like aware of. I like that's obviously the point, but still.
The conflict he seeks to stop will be great enough to engulf even Crossbell. I look forward to seeing how he intends to counter it. Ooh. I received word that students from Thor's military academy will be coming to the capital on a field study. And among the class 7 was a familiar face. I've been given updates on his growth from Teo and Claire, but it was the first time I had seen him as a young man. I could see right away that he had become just like his mother, a kind soul who valued the well-being of others over himself. He is the picture of health now, and for that I am grateful. I regret to write, however, that the curse he has had a clear influence on him, adding to his internal strife. I knew it was bound to happen. He has the heart of the one closely linked to the curse. I do not think of Cassie's face as she watches us from heaven, or the pain she must feel seeing the cruel fate I have thrust upon her child. Does she know that if he cannot control himself now, he has no chance of surviving the days that are yet to come? It won't be long before the Great Twilight is upon us. All I can do is as his mother does. Watch and see how he fares.
Is this new art? I feel like I haven't seen this like the Reen art or this Crow art before. It looks good though. I don't remember us ever having 2D art of him in his sea stuff without the helmet.
October 30th. The newly independent Crossbell destroyed our guerrilla fortress. As foretold in the Black Records, this led to Erebonia declaring war on Crossbell. There was one development, however, that it did not foresee. Gro Ombrus, the grandson of Dry's mayor. was but an ordinary boy on the surface, relying on searing vehemence beneath his skin that gave him the strength to match even me. Though everything has been proceeding as planned, he has allowed me to see the heights of humanity's potential for the first time in a long while. At the same time as this developed, another came to be as I feared it would. Reen Swarza has accepted becoming an awakener for Valamar. The Ebon Knight's power grows even greater as the Civil War rages on. The Ashen Knight may be quite capable, but without sufficient resolve, it will fall against the Ebon Knight with ease. As the one who thrust this upon you, I doubt you would ever want to hear this from me. But only you can change your course. I dearly pray you find the will to fight against your fate. July 18th. The Graal Veribos has been made manifest. Prince Olivet has broken through all attempts to obstruct him, reaching the scene. All for naught. He has met a tragic end. Human life is but dust to be scattered by the winds of fate. Be you commoner or nobility, hero or villain. Even he was no exception to the rule and felt like any other. Except he was.
He was a super duper exception. I'm actually trying to even remember how he lived. I don't remember anymore. Like, maybe I just straight up, like, repressed it?
His loss is a deeply tragic one, for I had thought him uniquely capable of rebuilding the Empire of the Great Twilight's End. The wings of the hero have broken, and the despair that followed, the sword of the end was swung at last. With Milliam's grievous demise, the final restraint chaining Reign has been unbound.
I will say this, though. I will definitely 100% say this. I'm sort of sad that they skipped over the end of Cold Steel 2. The revealing his connection to Reign element. Because that was like, that legitimately, I remember that being just like the biggest what the fuck moment. Like one of the big, maybe the biggest. It's the thing that sticks with me the longest. Like what the fuck moments. It's the thing that like hooked me into the series. I was totally very interested in what his thoughts on were. Were.
With Milliam's grievous demise, the final restraint chaining Reign has been unbound. He had been consumed by the curse, becoming the sacrifice decreed by fate so long ago. I nearly thought he would succeed in suppressing his hold on him with how long he fended it off. It may be for the best that he will live through this miserable period as a mindless ogre. By the time he returns to his senses, the Ebon Knight and I will no longer be of this world. I would ask that he be able to rest until the rivalries have reached their climax.
Oh, that was his intention there. Interesting.
September 1st. Operation Jormungandr and the final rivalry is now upon us. Though he fell to the fiery depths of despair, Reign rose from the ashes and has since fought valiantly for my defeat. The curse's power is at its peak, and still he prevailed. I can hardly believe how much he has grown. His friends have played a part in this, but that alone does not explain it. What has elevated him to heights beyond prophetic imaginings? I wish I knew, as much as I wish I could have learned it by watching over him as a father. This isn't like me at all. I shouldn't be losing myself at such a critical point. Should he somehow defeat me, my son will be forced to bear the full weight of the curse's power. Yet, if he has the strength to oppose me, then I will take it as my first and final paternal duty to see him wrested from my grasp. To hope for miracles in this world is a fool's errand. Still, Goddess, are you so merciful as to lend your ears to one such as me? If so, then I pray, please. Something. I'm slow. Probably keep Reem safe.
Huh?
Oh, okay. He got those that's the glowing made it actually like he got to understand it. That's nice.
That felt too real to be a dream. I could be wrong, but I think I'll trust my gut on this one. He was always prioritizing the happiness of others, while shouldering burdens one should never have to bear alone. Like father, like son, huh? I wish I could have done more for him. Right. I still can. My father gave me life, and my friends gave me a reason to live that life. Simply living well is the best way I can repay him and my mother. That doesn't absolve the bad, but...
Morning, Kurt. The weather's beautiful today, huh? I'm so bad at waking up early.
Good morning, Yuna. Alpina. And what a coincidence. You, Jay, and Ash are coming out at the same time.
A new day, a new diet to keep myself cute for the instructor. I binged on way too much sugar last night.
Thought I could sneak out before you guys.
No skipping out for you, grumpy guy. Now let's get to running.
Time to start the day.
Aw. That's beautiful. That is a fantastic final one. I'm gonna... They knew what they were saving for last. That is... true domination. I don't even need it, but I guess I do actually really need it, but also... Oh. I want to give them all a hug. That's my feeling right now. I just want to give them all a hug. Who doesn't? Oh, that's a good way to make a sick person feel better, I think. Oh, maybe not so sick anymore. But sore throat person feel better. Yeah, all that did not help my sore throat. That was beautiful.
Central core activated. Confirming rank points accumulated.
Okay, one other since we're only at 20 minutes, one other thing that I was looking for an excuse to do is to finish off the thingamabomb. Because this was the one that wasn't marked done, right?
Executing recuperation program.
I'm gonna be so bad at this. Please have lots of questions about that daydream I just did.
It's time to play. If you dare.
Have I not finished that? Okay.
Then we'll begin.
I thought I did this, but okay.
Oh.
I don't remember being asked that before, so...
Next.
Where's Patty Cakes? Where's Patty Cake? Where's Patty Cake? I think it's tea. Okay. Yeah. The first son is Ryan. The second is Alex Dudley? Have I made that joke before?
Have you got it?
You know, I remember this question before. I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've done this before.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, there's questions here I don't recognize. His true name is Recuperation.
Incorrect.
Wow, okay. I don't even know where I would have heard that before. Oh,
Oh.
I don't know where I got that. It just
Have
seemed
you
right.
got it?
We just saw that
Correct.
from Milliam.
Correct.
I was half
Next.
guessing there, half guessing.
Our game is done.
No, fuck, I was getting it wrong. Yeah, challenge again.
Then we'll.
No, I should be able to do better than that.
Correct. Have you got it? Oh,
That's a hell of a thing to
Next.
remember.
correct. Incorrect. Next.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
Oh.
I feel like I've seen these before.
Well done.
I feel like I've seen some of these before. Are some of
Have
these
you
actually?
got it? Oh,
Run the
a
Fairy's
pity.
Prince. Oh, okay. I did not even fully read that, I gotta be honest.
Our game. May destiny. Oh,
Damn it!
next.
Oh, no!
Incorrect.
Oh god, this is gonna be painful.
Oh, next. Oh, next. Oh, no.
Where, fuck, why did Arner, oh, it's similar-ish.
Have you got it? Well done.
Do they have more questions in this one?
Well done.
I think they have more questions in this one to throw you off more.
Have you got it?
I
Our
don't
game
fucking
is
know. Oh my goodness.
Then we'll be.
I just did this. Thank you for at least giving me a give me.
Next.
'Cause I literally just did it. Oh, for fuck you. Fuck you.
Have you got it? Correct.
Fuck you.
Have you got it?
Okay, I'm happy I
Correct.
remember that. Oh my goodness.
Have you got it? Correct.
See, that one wasn't too hard. That one wasn't too hard. This one, like, when I did it before, I was like, it's the marriage one or the sage. The sage sounds a little bit more familiar, so like, let's select it. Okay, I don't even...
Well done.
Yeah. I just remember Elsa being right there. Oh, what was it? G? No, T! Oh, I thought it was T, and then I was like, no, I thought I picked that before and I got that wrong. Fuck me.
Correct.
Is this a trick? Is that... Oh my goodness, it made me pause because I thought it was a trick.
Oh. Correct. Next. Clever your soul. Oh, why don't we continue? Incorrect. Correct. Next. Our game very well.
Names! Fucking
Get
names!
points for trying.
Fuck you!
It's time to play. If you dare.
Oh, this is painful. This is so
Then-
painful. Like. What? Most. No.
Inco-
4. Remember that. Remember that.
Have you got it?
Explosion! Okay.
Oh.
I had to meet. I had no idea, so I memed. I don't know. 6. You're supposed to be 6. 6 is.
Have you got it? Oh.
Seize. Get over the barrier and seize the truth. We're very tempting. Shit, I
Oh.
don't remember anything about that. Haken. No. Nah, is
games-
Haken the other one?
Then we'll
What on?
Oh.
I guessed. Oh my goodness.
Have you got it?
Okay.
Correct. Next.
Okay. Let's go, 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 go. Okay.
Incorrect.
Wrong. I was wrong. The fish burger makes sense too,
Have
given his
you
origin.
got it?
Okay.
Oh.
That was never gonna get that one right.
next.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The very first one was. Yo.
Well done.
Yeah. I remember. Fuck no, because the fact that it had 2 Ashitas made it seem like they were trying to tell me that was the right answer.
Have you got it? Oh. Have you got it?
I guessed. I didn't read the full question and I just looked at things and I guessed.
Have you got it? Well done.
Oh my goodness. Wait, the both the Ashita ones are real ones? Oh fuck. I thought the second one was wrong before because I thought it was fake. Oh, I thought the other ones were real. I know I've heard Beyond the Journey before, and I've seen the names of the other ones. I'm not going to pretend I remember them very well, though. Damn it!
Oh.
For once, I actually had to go the highest.
Have you got it?
I don't know.
May destiny.
Oh, come on. Let's do this.
Incorrect.
It's a different... Damn it! That's where it's fucking with me now.
Have you got it? Well done.
Oh no, this is really where it's gonna...
Well done. Next. Well done. Next.
Oh, 3s? Yes, no, I've listened to this one so many fucking times. So many... I explicitly remember that it's like, it's a morning refrain, but it's like morning as in you, it's like a pun. Oh.
Have you got it?
No!
Incorrect. Oh. Next.
4 is ending. That was the one that actually had a Japanese
Well
name.
done.
I remember that. I remember
Next.
that. I don't know. Mixed
Incorrect.
hamburger. Fuck.
Have you got it? Oh. Have you got it? Well done.
Good thing I remember that from 5 seconds ago.
Next.
I guess.
Clever
I
soul.
guess.
Oh.
I guess.
Why
I
don't
guess
we
so
continue?
freaking hard. I don't fucking know. I fucking guessed
Well
again.
done. Have you got it?
Oh,
Our game is
What-
done.
one of them is formatted differently. It drew my eyes to it.
Very well. You get points for trying.
I hate this game.
Farewell.
Leave, leave. Give me dazzling Odin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I might as well go turn that in before I'm done for the day. And that's when I'll actually have to figure shit out.
Central core activated.
Missions, and report
Confirming
RB.
rank points accumulated.
I got over
SS
600.
Liberation rank acquired.
I can end the game now. Last
Transferring
episode.
high
Yay.
rank reward.
Heavenly. Heavenly. Berserker. Ooh. It's so good they had to block the recording. Holy moly. That's actually really fucking good. I'm not using evasion on him, and that's like an extra 10% to his thing, while also making him really defensively good. That's like just like objectively really good on my setup for him at the moment. Just Swin, take all the turns, please. Please. Okay, now the goal is what I need to do next is I need to get all these motherfuckers up to probably at least level 80, except maybe a few of them that I could probably put in the back support line and never bring out unless I'm really, really fucking desperate. But I also really need to get quite a few people up. At the very least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Probably 7 people. 9 people, 11 people. Up to 180 or so, at least. So that'll be a task that will take as long as it takes. So, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.